All right, everybody, my next guest can be seen every Wednesday night on the hit Fox sitcom That 70s Show. Please welcome Laura Prepon. Thanks so much for coming here. I'm doing really well. Yeah, you look great.
Thank you. Hi, guys. What's up? Hi,
and hi, ladies. Wow. So, you know, this must be strange because you fly in and you get here just in time for this incredible...
Oh, my God, it's been crazy.
...snowstorm. And what did you do yesterday during the storm?
Well, it's awesome because now that I live in California, you know, I haven't seen snow in like 5 years. So 7th Avenue was completely covered in snow. So me and my sister and my friend, we were walking down the middle of 7th Avenue.
Right.
And it was crazy. People were walking all over the place, and it was so surreal. We were walking through Times Square.
Right.
It was unbelievable. And I kept on trying to hail a taxi, and my sister kept on saying, Laura, the light on top of the taxi has to be white. And I kept on like waving at the taxi, and she's like, Laura, stop. The light has to be white. And I kept on doing that. So I was so like standing out of town because I was like yelling at the taxis. But it was fun. It was awesome.
It's really, I love it when people from out of town try and hail a cab here. Because no one explains anywhere that a white light has to be. And so people just like, they think any cab passing, even if it's packed with 50 people, has to come over and pick them up. And so they're like, hey, what happened?
No, that was me, and it's so bad because I'm from here, you know?
Right, you should know better.
Felt pathetic. It was horrible. I think my sister was ready to kill me, but...
Plus, you were walking around Times Square alone.
It was rough.
Yeah,
but I'm not having good luck with transportation lately.
Oh, why?
It's been bad. Well, when I flew out here, my first flight was canceled, and I got bumped to a second flight, and I had food poisoning.
Ugh.
So I got food poisoning from this like Subway place in California, and I'm walking through.
Subway place? You mean Subway, the Subway sandwiches?
No, yes, Subway Eat Fresh. You know, where that guy Jared lost 100 pounds. Come on.
I think we all know Subway.
Yeah.
Do they run commercials on this show?
Laura,
clearly it wasn't Subway.
He always thinks I'm trying to like plug stuff.
No, not at all. I think with Subway, they make a good sandwich. Subway.
6 grams of fat in every sandwich. No, but it was horrible because I got food poisoning.
From Subway.
Yeah. But I was walking through the security thing, and if I stand for longer than 2 minutes when I was sick, I would start sweating and get really lightheaded and feel like I was going to pass out.
Right.
So I was going through the security thing, and all of a sudden I had this like gag attack.
Right.
And I couldn't eat, so I was like, not to be gross, but I was like gagging up and like nothing was coming up, and the security woman thought I was like having some kind of breakdown.
Right.
And she grabs the plastic thing that you put your bags in to go through.
Right.
She's like holding it under my face, and she's like, throw up into here, and
throw up into someone else's luggage.
It was horrible.
That's too bad.
So now, I mean, and there was like people watching. People like circled around. They're like, what is wrong with her?
Right.
So now it's going to show up somewhere that I was having. Who knows what they're going to say it was, but.
Yeah, that's right.
But it was food poisoning.
No, but in the tabloids, it's going to be Laura Prepon freaks out.
I know.
And there's going to be pictures of you and everything.
I know. It's going to be bad.
Let me ask you, every time you're on the show, you because you like to watch late night TV, and you start watching those infomercials, and you end up, every time you've been here, you've been talking about a new product.
Every time.
That you bought. Did you buy anything since we last saw you?
Oh, you know it. You know it. I got these things called the Miracle Knives. Do you guys know them? Oh, my God. They're unreal. They're unreal. They're these. Okay, this is the thing, though, okay? Everything I've ordered from infomercials have been great. They've been really, really good. And then when I got the Miracle Knives, I thought they'd be really bad because they were kind of chintzy. You know how good knives, the metal has to go down into the handle?
Right.
See, these didn't. The metal just went right into the top. I'm like, okay, I got totally ripped off.
Right.
Best knives I've ever used.
Well, what's so great about these knives?
They're amazing. They cut through anything. Okay, on the infomercial, there's a guy. You're going to laugh at me. I know you're going to laugh at me.
No, I'm not. I'm here.
There's a guy cutting through a wall. They're that sharp. They cut through drywall.
Yeah, but but I love that, like, this knife is perfect if you're trying to break into a house and murder everyone.
No, but it shows how sharp it is. So it shows, like, this is the wall, and you'll see how sharp the knives are.
Right.
So they start with the guy cutting the wall with, like, the knife that does everything. And then they cut to people talking, like, I love the knife, and they cut back, and the hole's getting bigger.
Then they cut to Jack Nicholson from The Shining, and he goes, I love it! Hacks through a wall.
It would have made his job a lot easier because they're so sharp.
So you love these knives, and now you've plugged them on the air. They should give you these knives for free. You should get a whole year's supply of these knives.
I hope so. The guy also makes this thing called the Ultimate Chopper. Conan, it's so awesome. I'm serious. It makes salsa. Like
what? It makes salsa. What else?
It makes salsa. It can make ice cream. It can make.
I don't want to make ice cream in anything that just made salsa.
Well, you
know
gotta
what I
wash
mean?
it.
Like this ice cream isn't so. Well, I just made salsa too.
You gotta wash it, and it makes baby food.
Oh, that's
It's
terrific.
like
So your baby's eating a salsa that you had the night before.
No, it's really good. It's awesome. I mean, I don't have any babies in my vicinity, but it's, if the option is there.
Are you sure there are no babies in the vicinity?
The option's there. Kids don't like me. They're scared of me.
Why? You know what?
I
Kids
don't know.
like people that are tall with red hair. We look like monsters to them.
I know.
I'm serious.
do.
Kids are always like, make that horrible man go in. I'm like, what's wrong with you, baby?
Why are you scared of me?
Why are you? What's wrong with you?
I know. You know what it is? I'm completely convinced it's my voice that freaks them out.
You have a beautiful voice.
No, because they look at me and they're like, okay, she looks nice enough. And then when I talk, they're like, I'm like, run away.
What do you think it is about your voice?
Because I sound like a guy. And it freaks them out because I'm like a guy's voice in a woman's whatever.
I just realized your it's a turn on for some people. Listen, let's not talk about that now.
Homoerotic.
That never happened, okay? Well, it's so nice that you could be here, though.
I know,
It's so
thank
great.
you for
I
having
was
me.
worried yesterday, all these cool guests we have lined up this week, they're not going to be here because of
I
the snow.
know.
But as you can see, they cleared it all up.
Yeah, exactly. See? Okay, I heard it's going to cost $20 million to clean up all the snow.
Really?
Yeah, they
Why
said-
should it cost $20 million to
I don't
clean
know.
up the snow?
They said $1 million for every inch.
Oh, that's insane.
I know. That's what I heard. I was watching the news channel like all day yesterday because I couldn't get out of bed because I was so sick.
Right.
And then
Because you were throwing up from that Subway sandwich you ate.
Yes, exactly.
Subway.
Subway. And Subway, eat fresh.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was a little scary, but I'm glad to be here. So thanks for having me.
Yeah. And our apologies to Subway. Are they going to sue you? Are they going to sue Laura or are they going to sue me? Who would they sue?
I don't know, but
It's going to
I
be
heard
Laura,
it's
right?
free,
Because I'm here going, Laura, that's wrong.
But
Right?
I'm never eating chicken again.
What? It was a chicken
I'm
sandwich?
never eating chicken
well, that's
ever
your
again.
problem right there. Don't get the chicken.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
Never again.
Yeah.
But I heard fish is even worse. I heard, I just want to stop eating.
What other food groups do you want to alienate before you go?
freaked out.
And whole grains, I hear, can make you sick at Subway.
No, but now that I've got food poisoning, everyone who's ever had food poisoning, I'm hearing all their stories.
Right.
And I'm freaked out. I don't think I'm going to eat again. I'm just going to stick with like crackers and cheese and fresh fruit.
Right.
And
Okay,
that's it.
That plan is going to last about a day,
I
and then you'll be
know.
back. That 70s show airs Wednesday nights at 8 on Fox. Laura Prepon,
Yes.
thank you so much for being
Thank
here.
you
And
for
I hope you're feeling better.
Thank you.
We'll be right back with Not a Surf. Stick around. All right, everybody, we're back. My next guests are here with a song from their brand new album, Let Go. Please welcome Not a Surf. Hey, that was great. Waiting for that sustain to die. Hey, nice job. Not a Surf, everybody. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. That was great. That was really great. Find me one while you're at it. All right, everybody, that's our show. Do want to thank all my guests. Laura Prepon, I'm glad you're feeling better. Thank you for being here. Our thanks to Christopher Walken for being here. It's always amazing when he's here. Not a Surf. Our thanks to Not a Surf. Max Weinberg and the Max Weinberg 7. Stay tuned for Last Call with Carson Daly. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Are you a native New Yorker?
No, I'm from Boston.
Boston, the fish steak. And I don't eat bacon, and I don't eat out of cans, I don't eat frozen. Then it was in the news about the undertakers. They used to dig up the expensive coffins and then take a wooden coffin, they drop them in there, throw it back together. Was it in the news?
It's a brand new day, everything's gonna go your way. Cause you can smell that bull juice start to perk. A couple of cups make you feel alive, just in time for your morning drive. and you sip your Folgers on your way to work. You've got a lot of stuff to do, but you've gotta make it through. So you have another coffee and roll your sleeves up. Now you're facing a time crunch. You're gonna have to work through lunch. So you have your assistant bring another cup. You're feeling pretty good. Your family was in the neighborhood, so they dropped by just to say hello. You just got a new deadline, and you're feeling fine, 'cause you have no job.